Good day, everyone. So today I decided to work on my S60R. So I went to a store, grabbed myself some glue, some of this all-purpose spray adhesive, and we're gonna do the pillars that I told you guys about. Those pillars that I removed from inside of the car there, that the cloth started coming out. So today we're gonna clean those. I'm gonna also clean the drains, open the sunroof, clean the drains, make sure they're clean because the rainy season's coming. And yeah, and then along the way I'll make up some more stuff I gotta do to this car, or if I find something. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, let's unlock this car. The pillars are right here. We already removed them from both sides, the driver's side and passenger side. Let's put them in the garage here so they don't get dirty. As you guys can see here, all the cloth is coming off, so I'm gonna have to clean that and then spray some of that adhesive and glue it back onto the pillars and install it onto the car. Also, I'll probably wipe down the pillars, make sure they're clean as well. Alright, so now I glued them. As you can see, it's really nice and smooth. I'm just gonna let them dry in the sun because that glue, I think, takes about 30 minutes to set in properly, and then after that I'm gonna go over and clean it up a little bit more and then install them. Alright, so finally got them installed. It's pretty easy, pretty steps. I mean, it's on the clips, so you just kind of pop the clips, line up this one. There's a flexible clip that you can pull this off partially. When you take this off, you have to partially pull it off a little bit, and then there's going to be a flexible clip that stretches that you have to get with a screwdriver or something to break it. That's the first clip that goes in first. You just put the bottom in and then put the flexible clip in. You will see what I'm talking about once you pull it off, and then just clip in the rest of it. So got both those glued in. Look nice. Yeah, looking good. Alright, so to check your drains, as you guys can see, you open your sunroof, and if you look in the corner right there, you see that drain right there? I had to clean mine. This one was fine, but on this side it was plugged. There's another drain on that side. On that side was plugged. When I just got a bottle of water, you dump a bottle of water slowly here, because I mean, if you dump too much and it spills, you're obviously gonna leak water into your car. So carefully, like, put it in this groove right here in the drainage and let the water sit here. The water should drain out, it should not stay there. If the water stays there, it's plugged. Either underneath here there's a hose right there that goes from the sunroof, underneath here through it, there's like a pipe that it pops onto, and then there's a drain, I think, down this pillar onto the ground. So either there's a hose, rubber hose there, that's kinked, or it's plugged with garbage, so you gotta clean that. Either get a cord or something and clean that out. Same thing on that side. And another pretty cool thing happened this week. We actually passed the DEQ emissions test. It's really strict here. Well, probably not as strict as it's kind of California, but here in Oregon, where I live in this area, in Portland area, it's really strict emissions testing here. So if they notice like a monitor that's off, or one of the monitors catalyst, or any of the monitors are not readied up, or check engine light is on, you will not pass DEQ. So we took it to the DEQ test and we actually passed. Smoke, visual, and all that, all the monitors are readied up, so we actually passed. So that's a really good sign. So the cat, I actually filled up the tank, full tanks of gas, premium only, and I dumped in each gas, each time I filled up, I dumped 2 bottles of Techron, the smaller bottles, in each full tank. And I actually drove until the first full tank, it was still, you can still feel that the car was plugged up still, it was not running well. And then the second one, by the time we ran out of the second tank, we also dumped 2 bottles of Techron, and that cleared the cat, and the catalyst monitor readied up as well. And the car idles better now and all that, so yeah, it's a good sign. And also one more thing I did, I almost forgot about it, is here, as you guys can see, the bumper. I actually took the screws out and took the bumper off and actually heated it up, the bumper, with the gun, and pushed out the bumper until to make it look as good as it can get right now, without actually taking it to the body shop. So I pushed it out so it looks nicer now. I attached the bumper how it's supposed to be with the attachments and all that, so that's looking good. I actually heated up the mounts as well to raise them up because those were messed up. But on these, the only thing is just this right here, the wiper. I can't really do anything about it. I'm probably gonna delete the other one anyways, just buy the delete kits on that as well. So yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get for now. Just look at it, just look how good that looks, man. Even from far away, it looks good. All right, so this car is coming along nicely. We did a lot of work to it already, and we're on the finishing touches now. So we're still waiting for the radio to come. Once the radio comes, we're gonna install that. I also have a few plans for it still. I mean, we're still gonna pressure wash underneath all the residue, the oil residue. It's really nasty under there. So I'm gonna go to a local steam clean underneath and then just clean it off. And then also I have in plans, I want to buff it and give it a nice buff, polish, and then also wax go over it as well, so to make it look nice and tidy. Got some polishers right here, polish, and then I bought one new one. I'll talk about it later. And then got some compounds, buffing compounds and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, recommend my channel to your friends, and as always, see you next time. Peace.